The Wheel of Time book series, there is a male counterpart to the White Tower, and it's called the Black Tower. And the people who are trained there called Ashaman, which is a male counterpart for the Aes Sedai. Let me explain who they are, how they train, and how they came to be. And this is your spoiler warning for the Wheel of Time book series. And if you enjoy my Wheel of Time video, please drop me a follow. So simply put, Ashaman are men who can channel and who follow Rand. And Rand, realizing that more and more men are reborn with the ability to channel, he wanted to organize them into a group to kind of spare them going mad so fast because they're isolated and feared. Ashaman began their operations in the farm in Andor, and it essentially became the Black Tower. And an interesting thing, Ashaman in the Old Town means guardian or defender. Just like Aes Sedai, Ashaman had ranks, and the first rank was soldier, and he would just wear a black tunic. The second rank was dedicated, and he would wear a silver sword on his collar, like a pin. So instead of rings, like Aes Sedai do, the Ashaman did pins. And the last rank, which is a full Ashaman, he would wear a silver sword and a red enamel dragon. There's a significant differences between Aes Sedai and Ashaman because Ashaman basically were created for a singular purpose, which was a military organization and combat. And besides that, they were essentially weapons of mass destruction because they were all doomed to go insane. So Rand's decision to create the Black Tower and train the main who could channel was quite reckless and dangerous. I just made a video about Mazrim Taim, who was the leader of the Ashaman. Another famous Ashaman was Logain Ablar, who was a false dragon, former false dragon. The way Mazrim Taim was running the Black Tower and the way he was training those men was very harsh. It was like a true army, true military, because he would even let them starve if they could not produce enough fire to heat up the food. And if people were running away from Black Tower, it would be considered desertion and they would be called traitors. And for example, novices in the White Tower were forbidden to use the One Power to do their chores, but in the Black Tower, it was actually required to channel all the time and to use One Power all the time. Another interesting thing about Ashaman is that they learned how to invert the warder bond, and some of them started bonding their wives because they wanted to like seal their love. Someone did it out of wanting to control and dominate women. And there were even cases when Ashaman would bond Aes Sedai. I'll probably make a separate video about the bonds of Ashaman and the women because it's a wide topic. But let me know if you have any other questions.